Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another time travel tennis tournament. We're the Open Era men from 1968 to 1989. These 32 men have not won a tournament yet in their existence. If you win a tournament, you go to the you're in Tournament of Champions. So 32 men. Um, and it's not a Grand Slam like the other three, last three. So anyway, the one seed Yannick Noah in Italia beats Brian Teacher Hot for Teacher 6464. And he will face Lutz, who beat Harhois 6364. Ron Spurt Lutz. Fred Stoll, the sixth seed, who just recently passed away this year, 2025. He beats Franovich in 3 sets. Franovich. And it will be Prosy, who will face right around the Prosy. He beats Helscher 6363. The fourth seed, Claude Presserell, will fall to Dick Stockton, not the broadcaster, but the tennis player, 6462. And he will face Anacone, my Anacone. So Anacone beats Rostango in 3 sets. At 5 seed Jimmy Arias will beat Novacek in 3 sets. The first Italian of three, Barasuti, will beat Pat Cash. Big win for him, 6-love, 6-4. He'll face Jimmy Arias in at least one of the last few matchups. The 2 seed Mancini against another Italian, Bertolucci, and bad news for Italy, Bertolucci loses. And Mancini will face Edmondson, who beat Dibley in 3 sets. Edmondson, I believe, won the 1976 Australian Open. I think he won an Australian Open. Anyway, the 7th seed Claude Ritchie will beat Triac of Romania in 3. And it will be Michael Stich. Oh, icon. Why is he not ranked? He beats Mayat in straight sets. The third Italian and Andrea Panatta will beat Scanlon. Panatta beats Scanlon. And he goes up against Metrofelli from Russia, or the Soviet Union, if you will. He beat Nicky Pilic in 3 sets. Nicky Pilic is the guy who, in 1973, was booted from Wimbledon by the Yugoslavian Tennis Federation because he didn't want to play in the Davis Cup thing. But the ATP, formed in 1973 for equality, basically decided we're going to band together and not play at Wimbledon for Pilic. One of the main people to say no to that notion was Ili Nastasi, because he said, as a general in the Romanian army, he would be flogged. People said, yeah, right. The 18 McInerney, he will beat Roscoe Tanner, or 6464. So Roscoe Tanner, wow. And it will be John Lloyd, aka Mr. Chris Everett. Why did I say Mrs.? He beats Michael Reason in 3 sets. So Barasuti will go second last, Panatta will go last. That's what it's been saying. Only one seed fell. Stockton versus Anacone, and it will be Stockton who will move on. The one seed Yannick Noah will beat Lutz a little too easily. He will face Prosy, his fellow Frenchman, who beat Stoll. So Noah versus Prosy, big win. The 2 seed Mancini will beat Edmondson quite easily, 6-1, 6-4. Ritchie beats Stich, although the first set was 7-5. In fact, Stich losing, well, Ritchie lost 5. Stich had 5 games. He had as many games as Fred Stoll and Mark Edmondson did in their entire matches. McNamara beat Lloyd 7-5, 6-3. Barasuti's second last match will lose to Jimmy Arias in straight sets. So Arias was stuck. So you have a French Battle of France and a Battle of America in the quarterfinals, and then those two countries will meet. Panatta will fall to Metrovelli 7-6, 6-4. So it's U.S., Argentina, Australia, and Russia on the right side of the bracket. Panatta loses. Unreal. And ticket sales dip. They take a massive dip. The one seed Yannick Noah in the first quarterfinal beats Prosy despite losing the first set. And it will be Stockton who will face Noah. He beats Jimmy Arias in 3 sets. Jimmy jump. Third quarterfinal saw Metrofelli continue his run. Metrofelli. He beat Metrofelli in Complex. Beat McNamara. And it will be Ritchie who beats Mancini. So good job for Ritchie to pull off an upset there. We could see a battle of US. And it will be Ritchie who beats Metrovelli to move on. Oh, Ritchie. And Noah beats Stockton. So Noah and Ritchie. Noah Ritchie. That's a name. 1-1 against each other. Number 12 versus number 36. That's Cliff Richie, if you will. Call him Cliff Richie. Cliff Richie. There I know there's a singer named Cliff Richard. Yannick Noah got to the finals in Cincy, got to finals in Houston. So weeks 5 and 30, he got in. He went to Houston, beating Futas, Franovich, Phillips, and Meyer, but Ivan Lendl beat the tar out of him. In week 30, he took, and Cincy, he beat LeConte, Scanlon, Solomon, and Jay Berger, but lost to Jan Kodesh. Richie, what has he done? He's been to 2 semifinals, Stratton Mountain and Spain, 28-34. Those are the only 2 times he's been to the semifinals before this week. Week 28, Stratton Mountain, he beat Barasudi, Noah, and Stockton before Brad Gilbert took him out in the semis. And then in Barcelona, he beat Gimano, Arias, and Passarel before losing to Mancini. And in this tournament, he's beaten Triach, Stich, Mancini, and Metavelli. He's only faced one top 20 guy.
Quiet, please. Richie to serve. First game.
Noah's got to win this.
Play.
One. He's got to.
Love 15. Out. Out. Love 30. 15-30. Out. $30 all. 40-30. Deuce. Out. Advantage. Noah. Out. Out. Game. Noah. First game. $15 love. 30 love. 40 love. Game. Noah. Noah leads 2 games to love. First set. Love 15. 15 all. Out. 30-15. Out. $40-15. 40-30. Game. Richie. Noah leads 2 games to 1. First set. Love 15. Love 30. Out. Love 40. 15-40. 30-40. Deuce. Advantage. Richie. Out. out, deuce, out, advantage, Richie, out, deuce, advantage, Richie, deuce, advantage, Noah, deuce, advantage, Noah, out, deuce, out, advantage, Noah, game, Noah. Noah leads 3 games to 1, first set. Love, out, 15 all, out, 15-30, out, 30 all, out, 40-30, out, game, Richie. Noah leads 3 games to 2, first set. Love, out, out, 30 love, 40 love, 40-15, game, Noah. Noah leads 4 games to 2, first set. Love 15, out, out, love 30, out, love 40, out, game, Noah. Noah leads 5 games to 2, first set.
No, it looks pretty good.
15 love, 30 love,
Out.
30 15, 40 15, game and first set Noah, 6 games to 2,
Well, Noah looking pretty good over Claude. I said Claude Ritchie, but it's Cliff Ritchie. Does Noah win the rest of the way? The answer is, oh yeah, not even close. I like Noah. 98, 6-2, 6-3, 6-2, 6-2, 6-3, 6-2. So Yannick Noah, the one top ranked player, wins the tournament in Florence, and he doesn't have to play the next week. So let's see here. The top guy not to win is Jimmy Arias and Nomar Ortiz. He's not won a tournament. Mancini hasn't won a tournament. Panatta hasn't won a tournament. 1927 hasn't won a tournament. And does number 30? Did number 30 win a tournament? Gomez dead. Okay. So we have to skip over the tournament champions and go back to Nihon. Oh, we can't go to Nihon? We can. Oh, stop. That was not supposed to happen. Well, kind of worked. McEnroe beat Gomez, but that technically should not count it. But there'll be other plenty tournaments. Okay, so there'll be other tournaments. All right, that's fine. All right, Tokyo Super Tennis. Oh, great, because now that means the seedings are wrong. So it's 10, 15. Is it 10, 15, 1927 still? Or 2027? All right. Whatever. 10, 15, 20, 27. Fair enough. But they won't let you, huh? Ah. Well, I'll just Stockholm then. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure that guys who don't win tournaments. Trediak. I don't think Reeson's won a tournament. Prosy, I think, has not won. Netavele, Stooch, Novacek, Pilic, LeComte, Dibley, Drysdale, Harhois, Lloyd, Scanlon, Pernfors, Grebner, Pesci, Tauscher, Mayat, McMillan, Franovich, and Lewis, and Lamb Chop. Just kidding. So Arias will face LeConte with Metrovelli, Berasuti, and the thing was in Stockholm. Oh shoot, did I not? Well, Sunstrom and Perforce. Oh shoot. Were they the only Swedes? I have a feeling I fucked up and forgot to add Swedes in. I forgot because it's a foreign tournament. Well, Borg has won a tournament. Carlson's won a tournament. Okay, Wielander's won a tournament. Edberg's won a tournament. So there's four main Swedes, but they've all won tournaments. Sundstrom. Oh, he has won a tournament. Okay. Fuck, I must have screwed up. Pernforce has not. I don't know. Nystrom. Damn it. Nystrom, Jarrett. Nystrom and Jarrett were supposed to be on the card for Sweden, but I botched it. Sorry about that, Sweden. Sorry, buddies. Anyhow, much time I'm gonna do.